What's up? So in today's video, I am going to help you navigate that kind of tricky space of eating out at restaurants with friends, going to parties, eating at a barbecue, whatever that might be, when that appetizer tray is like staring at you, begging at you to come and eat more, right? I'm gonna help you navigate these spaces so it's easy and so food doesn't steal your joy in these times that are supposed to be fun and connected with the people that you love. When I was struggling with binge and emotional eating, gaining and losing the same 40 plus pounds over and over, I remember if I ever had a week that was like good or whatever, I would be so scared on the weekend to go to a party or whatever that is, because it would get me in this position of tension where I felt like I had to fight my cravings and fight myself. Or on the flip side, if I was doing bad that week, I'd be nervous to just keep the damage going, to just, lose control. There was just this constant anxiety. I would check food menus before I went out to make sure the menu was clean. There was just all this focus and anxiety that truly stole my joy in these situations that were supposed to be so fun. So I want to support you through some of that now. Okay, so step one for going into, I'm just going to say, what am I going to call it? Just like, I'm gonna say eating at parties, but no, this is, restaurants, whatever might be out of the norm for you, even eating while traveling. So the biggest thing you need to make sure you do is like take care of yourself before the situation, right? These are the proactive things you can do, meaning not reactive in the moment, like what you can do to support yourself. So if you went around with an empty bank account and then kept trying to take deposits out and there was nothing there, you would be going negative constantly, right? So what I see with people is they go to these parties thinking that they are, going to save calories for later or whatever that is, and they go in empty, they have these constant withdrawals of things that make them feel good, looking like, consuming large quantities of food that completely withdraw the energy from their life, withdraw the fun, withdraw the connection, right? So you want to fill up the bank account. You want to make some deposits to fill yourself up before you go in. Now, I don't mean going in with a food coma or anything like that. I mean taking care of yourself. So some ways to take care of yourself. One, eat. Don't save calories for later. Do not save calories. Do not restrict calories from the night before. If you are hungry, eat. Take care of yourself. Eat before you go, even if you know there's going to be food there. Take care of your needs so you don't walk into this place ravenous. And don't just eat a salad or a smoothie or a green juice. Like, eat a meal and take care of yourself and make sure that meal feels satiating and good and satisfying so you walk in feeling satisfied to this party. Another thing you can do is do things in your life that day that leave you feeling satisfied, right? Things that get you and keep you in your power. So if you're going to the party frazzled, stressed out, overwhelmed, nervous, socially anxious, I get social anxiety, so I get it, whatever that might be, it's really normal to just like beeline to the food or the drinks or whatever that is. So what can you put in that day to calm yourself, to center yourself, to ground yourself? Maybe do something to nourish yourself. Do whatever gets you and keeps you confident in your power that day so you feel your best going into the situation. And speaking of feeling your best, find something that makes you feel incredible, right? To wear that makes you feel good, makes you feel like yourself. Get centered before you walk in. Show up as your true self versus this anxious, frazzled, restricted, no food, ravenous person walking into the situation. Now, once you get into the situation, don't worry about controlling your food. Slow down, make a present moment choice of what's going to be supportive for you in that moment. Ask yourself, what's going to take care of my body and what's going to take care of this experience and ultimately how I want to feel. So I love making decisions based on what's going to feel the best. There's sometimes, say I have like some huge thing to do the next morning, that feeling the best might be really, really nourishing food, right? I might have one drink or no drinks because feeling the best that morning is so important. There are other times where I am not as concerned with the morning, but feeling my best in the moment, connecting with friends and so forth matters. So instead of like bringing, celery and carrots, I just am like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy what's at the party. And that's what I actually do all of the time, no matter how I wanna feel. I'm never just bringing celery in as like my own option, right? I'm enjoying and being present and enjoying that experience no matter what. Just sometimes there might be a higher priority on feeling good than just straight up enjoying the experience. So it kind of depends on where you're at and what your priorities are. But I want you, no matter what, to place a high priority on living in the moment, enjoying the present moment. It's just food. No, if you're restricting going into something, you're trying to control yourself going into something, there's this idea of food scarcity, and you feel like you have to eat it all, eat it all, eat it all because you're not allowed to have it or not going to get it. So, you don't want to be restricting going into the event. When you get there, you want to slow down. You want to make present moment choices that truly honor you. Do a little combination of like fun foods that give you the experience, right? And then maybe some nourishing foods that will feel good so your body feels balanced and you feel good. Slow down when you eat it. Be present when you eat it. Reassure yourself that food is abundant, that you can have these snacks and stuff another day if you want them, so your brain doesn't feel like you have to finish them all before you leave, right? And then last but not least, like focus on that connection with self and slowing down and being in your body and enjoying the experience, but also focus on the connection with others. How can you support at the party? How can you have fun? How can you play? How can you dance? How can you connect with others? Take that attention off of self and food and put it on others and really enjoying the experience, because life is short and you deserve to live your life fully without food-focused thoughts and struggle with food or how you feel about your body holding you back. So if you want some support in doing this, I did make you a free training that you can find someplace around this video. Either click the link or the button below around this video and get access to that training now. It's going to show you a step-by-step path to food freedom forever. It's another video training where I break down how to get there, how to break out of your struggle with food, how to break out of your struggle with cravings, and feel in your power with food forever. Yay! So get that now and click like, share this video if it's something that resonates for you. I am making new videos every week, so come back if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.